Have you ever dreamed of living in perfect harmony with nature, surrounded by lush green hills, breathing crisp mountain air, and gazing at architecture that blends seamlessly into the earth itself? Then you're in for a treat. Welcome back to Nuansa Art, the channel where we explore the world's most inspiring home designs and interior ideas. In today's episode, we're diving into the world of modern slanted roof stone houses hidden in the Swiss hillsides, a breathtaking design concept that's as sustainable as it is stunning. These homes aren't just houses, they're architectural masterpieces carved into nature without disturbing its soul. If you love design, sustainability, and the beauty of remote living, this is your dream come true. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Nuansa Art for more unique and mind-blowing design inspirations. Ready to explore? Let's begin. Slanted roof stone houses are more than just a stylish twist on traditional architecture. They represent a new movement in eco-conscious design. These homes often feature sharply angled roofs that not only deflect heavy snow in alpine climates, but also blend beautifully with the natural slope of the landscape. Constructed primarily from local stone and timber, these houses feel like they were born from the hillside itself. In the Swiss Alps, this architectural choice has become a genius design solution. It maintains cultural authenticity, respects the terrain, and maximizes insulation and weather resistance. Unlike typical mountain homes, these stone houses remain partially hidden, camouflaging with the rolling meadows and forested slopes. The design is intelligent, sustainable, and poetic, a harmonious union of human craft and Earth's contours. Switzerland's majestic terrain isn't just postcard perfect. It's a natural canvas for some of the world's most innovative hillside architecture. The Swiss have long embraced sustainability, and in regions like Graubünden and Valais, architects have reimagined traditional alpine cabins into contemporary stone homes with slanted roofs, integrating modern design principles with old-world charm. These regions are particularly well-suited for slanted roof structures due to their steep elevations, heavy snowfall, and rugged topography. By embedding homes into hillsides and using locally sourced stone, builders reduce ecological impact while enhancing insulation. These homes stay cool in summer and warm in winter, thanks to the thermal mass of the stone walls and clever roof angles that manage sunlight and snow. It's location-driven genius, where every stone, every slope, every view is part of the plan. One of the most compelling aspects of these modern hillside homes is how invisible they appear from certain angles. Thanks to the slanted roofs and stone-clad exteriors, many of these houses are nearly indistinguishable from the surrounding rock and foliage. The roofs often mimic the incline of the hill itself, giving the illusion that the home is simply an extension of the land. Moss, ivy, or alpine grass frequently cover the rooftops, further integrating the structure into the landscape. From a distance, it's as if the house disappears, creating a sense of mystery and quiet elegance. This type of visual discretion isn't just beautiful, it's a respectful way of coexisting with nature. In an age where overdevelopment scars natural beauty, these homes set a precedent for architectural humility and brilliance. Step inside one of these slanted roof stone houses, and you're greeted by a surprising blend of rustic textures and modern luxury. Exposed stone walls and timber beams are softened with minimalist furnishings, floor-to-ceiling glass panels, and open-concept layouts that invite the outdoors in. Natural light floods the interior through strategically placed skylights and south-facing glass facades. The use of earthy tones, organic shapes, and sustainable materials creates a warm, calming atmosphere that mirrors the natural environment outside. Smart storage, radiant floor heating, and energy-efficient insulation keep the space functional and comfortable year-round. These homes prove that sustainability doesn't have to mean sacrifice. In fact, it often leads to a richer, more meaningful living experience. Beyond their visual appeal, these stone houses are eco-engineering marvels. Builders incorporate a host of green technologies, from solar panels on the slanted roofs to rainwater collection systems, passive ventilation, and natural insulation methods using wool, hemp, or cork. Many structures are off-grid or semi-off-grid, reducing dependence on public utilities. Their hillside orientation and slanted roof lines are designed to harvest optimal sunlight and shed snow efficiently, minimizing structural wear and maximizing energy efficiency. These homes are not only built to last generations, they're also built to minimize environmental impact. They demonstrate how innovation, tradition, and sustainability can coexist in perfect balance. For the eco-conscious nature lover, this is the blueprint of the future. Designing and constructing a home into a hillside comes with its share of unique challenges. Soil stability, drainage, access, and excavation require advanced planning and expertise. In many parts of the Swiss Alps, strict zoning laws also require architectural designs to preserve visual harmony with the surrounding environment. Builders must work closely with engineers, geologists, and local authorities to ensure safety and compliance. Yet, it's precisely these limitations that often lead to more innovative design solutions. By embracing the natural terrain instead of leveling it, architects are forced to think creatively, resulting in homes that are not only safer and more efficient, but also deeply respectful of the land. These constraints turn ordinary projects into extraordinary architectural statements. Imagine waking up to the sound of alpine birds and the golden hue of sunrise streaming through panoramic windows. You brew your morning coffee while gazing across rolling green hills or snow-capped peaks. These hillside stone homes are more than just dwellings, they're sanctuaries. Residents describe a unique sense of peace, security, and connection to nature. With fewer distractions and more intentional spaces, daily life feels richer and more meaningful. Whether you're working remotely, painting in your hillside studio, or simply enjoying the silence, the home becomes an extension of your lifestyle and values. It's not just about the architecture, it's about a way of life that honors nature, simplicity, and presence. And that, truly, is the genius of this design. You don't have to live in Switzerland to draw inspiration from these stunning homes. Architects and designers around the world are adapting the slanted roof stone house concept to different climates and terrains, from hillside vineyards in Italy to remote forests in Canada and even desert cliffs in Chile. Whether you're building new or renovating, there are countless ways to incorporate elements of this genius design: green roofs, stone facades, earth sheltering, and energy-efficient layouts. The key lies in harmonizing your home with your environment, using local materials, and designing for sustainability and beauty. Let the Swiss hillsides be your muse. You might not live in the Alps, but your dream home can still carry that spirit. In the world of home design, some ideas don't just look good, they feel right. Modern slanted roof stone houses hidden in the Swiss hillsides are a perfect example of genius design meeting natural beauty. They're quiet, humble, and powerful, offering a lifestyle of balance, beauty, and environmental integrity. As we look to the future of architecture, it's ideas like this that light the way. If you found inspiration in this episode, please like this video, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe to Nuance Art for more beautiful and smart design ideas. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a fresh dose of creative inspiration. Thank you for watching, and remember, great design begins with great respect for nature.